guys, Zuzu Natural here. Today I am back with an update for the underarm lightening with the activated charcoal and the honey. So I said I was going to give you guys an update, and I wanted to do about 30 days out. So initially I planned to do like a couple of days, like hit it real hard the first week and then kind of spread it out. I didn't do that. So what I ended up doing was doing the activated charcoal and the honey about 4 or 5 times. I can't really remember how many. We'll say 5. And so we'll say that this is the 6th time within a month time frame. I have seen results. They're not magical. It's not totally erased, but it is lightening. So let me show you my underarms. I don't know if you remember them before, but if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Show you my underarms. So that's my right underarm, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see my right underarm. That's it. So you see it's still a little dark. I definitely have some darkness here, which is where I think it kind of chafes right here. And so that's my right underarm. And then I'll show you my left underarm, which I think my left underarm is a little better. So that's my left underarm. It's a little dark here, once again, from the chafing, just from kind of like that fat rubbing up against this portion. So those are my underarms. They do look a little better. I think that with about another 3 applications that they will be on point. But I did want to do an update for you guys. I did want to tell you that it was working, but I wanted you to be realistic about how long it takes to work depending on how dark your underarms are. If they're just a little discolored, then it might not take as long. Mine were kind of medium. Some people's are much, much darker, so it would take even longer or just more hits of it. So let's get into doing this. Okay, so you guys know it's activated charcoal and honey. Raw unfiltered honey is what I use. These are the charcoal pills that I got. I got the Swanson Premium Brand Activated Charcoal. These are the capsules. I would not recommend getting the capsules because they're messy. Trying to bust open the capsules, the charcoal powder flies everywhere. I would just get the charcoal powder. So I've already busted them open so you don't see me act a fool on camera, and there is the powder. What I'm going to do is take my honey, and I'm just putting a little bit. Last time I put so much. I have almost perfected it, almost. And so I'm just gonna put a little bit of honey just to kind of do, let's see, just so we can kind of get all of the activated charcoal. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm just mixing it up. I need a little bit more honey than that, right? So we're gonna do just a little bit more. Don't put too much. You just, because it starts running, and the body heat from your underarms really gets it. So I have my activated charcoal and honey mixture already. It'll look something like that. All right, so now I'm just going to take my hair and put it back because no one wants activated charcoal and honey in their hair. So I'm gonna put this mixture on my underarms for 10 to 15 minutes. I think the last time I did it about 15. It's super mild and super gentle as long as you don't have a reaction to either the activated charcoal or honey. Keep in mind they are natural ingredients, but that doesn't mean that someone might not have a reaction to it. So do a test on your underarm first. Underarms are really sensitive, so just, you know, do like a little test to make sure you're not gonna have a problem. I have had no problems. So now I'm gonna go smear this on my underarms. Smear it on, and I'm putting much less than I put that first time because that first time we just had a drippy awful mess. We don't want a drippy awful mess. So pull that down. We want to get it. I'm using this spatula. Obviously we will not be able to eat with this spatula ever again. So hit the other underarm, and this is the underarm that seems to be slightly worse, slightly. And I don't know, I chafe a lot, like when I walk and stuff and I'm rubbing, it really chafes. So that's where a lot of my darkness is coming from, like under my underarms. So I'm putting the mixture on, just kind of coating it on. As you can see, I don't have half as much as I had last time. So now we are just gonna wait, and I will be back in 15 minutes. We will wash it off, and then I will show you my underarms, and hopefully you'll see even more improvement. So it's been 15 minutes, and as you can see, I don't have much of a mess. I mean, it's dripped a little bit on my tank top, my black tank top. This is the same tank top I wore last time, I think, and it had no problems getting it clean. Popped it in the wash, laundry detergent. It got the honey and charcoal out, so don't worry about that. Just make sure you put on a black tank top, because I don't want you to have like a white tank top on. That might not come out. So here we go. This is 15 minutes in. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, wash it off, and then I will be back to show you my underarms, right? I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back, fresh from the shower. So let's take a look. I haven't really even taken a look, so let's take a look. Right underarm. Okay, that's better. I'm telling you, it looks so much better right after. So let's zoom in. That's much better. We still have some darkness right here, but look at this area. Darkness here, but this is so much better. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Now let's go to this one. This one was the one that was the better underarm. And that we still have some darkness here and a little up here, but right here we're starting to come to regular color. So let me give you both pits. Up, it's a little bright. That's both pits up. Move back a little bit. Okay, move back. Underarm, right underarm, left underarm, right and left underarm. Drum roll. Much better, much better. Wow. So what I think I'm gonna do is try to go maybe I'll do it again like tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Do like 3 more times, because I think I'm there. Now, what I do want to say is this is not something that happens overnight, right? So it seems like the more times you do it, the better it gets. And then I also want to say, like, if you have dark underarms due to chafing like I do, it's probably going to continue to happen. So you'll have to have some sort of upkeep where you do this maybe once a month or once every 2 weeks. I don't know. So I don't know if I'll do another update with you guys, because I think that there's a significant difference, just so you can gauge off of that first video. But perhaps I will. And perhaps I'll do it like much later, just to say, hey, I've been doing it and I do it once a month for the last 6 months, and look at my underarms. I don't know. So we'll see. But that's what they look like. So that's the activated charcoal and the honey lightening of the underarms. Gonna give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the first one and coming back in. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to see more natural green beauty, do-it-yourselfs as well as product reviews. And if you tried this, drop it in the comments. Let us know your results. Also, let us know, did you have really dark underarms? Were they medium? Were they kind of just lightly dark? Let us know. So comment, share, subscribe, like. Zuzu Natural. Deuces. Peace out.